You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. A. Only if the pedestrian is obeying traffic controls. B. Only if a crossing guard is present. C. At all times regardless of the situation. Correct answer, C. At all times regardless of the situation. A school bus ahead of you in your lane is stopped with red lights flashing. You should A. Stop, then proceed when you think all the children have exited the bus. B. Slow to 25 miles per hour and pass cautiously. C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. Correct answer, C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. You're driving on a city street and see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you. What should you do? A. Drive to the right edge of the road and slow down. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane, slow down, and let it pass. Correct answer, B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. You see a signal with a yellow arrow. What does this mean? A. The protected turning time period is ending. B. You should speed up to make the turn before the light changes. C. You have the right of way to turn. Correct answer, A. The protected turning time period is ending. If you drive faster than other vehicles on a road with one lane in each direction and continually pass the other cars, you will A. Help prevent traffic congestion. B. Increase your chances of an accident. C. Get you to your destination faster. Correct answer, B. Increase your chances of an accident. Which of these statements is true about road construction zones? A. Fines are the same as for other traffic violations. B. Slow down only if you think workers are present. C. You must slow for the cone zone. Correct answer, C. You must slow for the cone zone. Yeah, when parking downhill on a two-way street, your front wheels should be A. Turn to the left toward the street. B. Turn to the right away from the street. C. Turn to the right toward the curb. Correct answer, C. Turn to the right toward the curb. When you're merging onto the freeway, you should be driving A. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. B. 5 to 10 miles per hour slower than the traffic on the freeway. C. The posted speed limit for freeway traffic. Correct answer, A. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. What is the correct way to make a left turn from a one-way street onto a one-way street? A. Turn into any lane. B. Turn into the far left lane. C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. Correct answer, C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. You should increase the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead when you A. Are following a small passenger vehicle. B. Are being tailgated by another driver. C. Are driving more slowly than the posted speed limit. Correct answer, B. Are being tailgated by another driver. You should signal continuously while turning because it A. Is illegal to turn off your signal before completing a turn. B. Lets other drivers know what your intentions are. C. Is required by law within city limits only. Correct answer, B. Lets other drivers know what your intentions are. You should usually drive your vehicle slower when A. Passing large trucks on the freeway. B. You see brake lights coming on several vehicles ahead of you. C. You want to look at a controlled accident scene. Correct answer. B. You see brake lights coming on several vehicles ahead of you. If your cell phone rings while you are driving and you do not have a hands-free device, you should A. Answer the call because it may be an emergency. B. Let the call go to voicemail. C. Check the incoming number before answering the call. Correct answer. B. Let the call go to voicemail. If you are involved in a traffic collision, you are required to complete and submit a written report, SR1, to the DMV. A. Only if you are at fault. B. If there is property damage of $750 or more, or if there are any injuries. C. Only if you or the other driver is injured. Correct answer. B. If there is property damage of $750 or more, or if there are any injuries. When driving in fog, you should use your A. High beams, B. Low beams, C. Fog lights only. Correct answer. B. Low beams. If you are towing another vehicle or trailer on a freeway with 4 lanes in your direction, you may travel in A. Any of the traffic lanes in your direction, B. Either of the 2 right lanes, C. The far left lane. Correct answer. B. Either of the 2 right lanes. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices and are unable to see 400 feet down the tracks in one direction. The speed limit is A. 20 miles per hour, B. 25 miles per hour, C. 15 miles per hour. Correct answer. C. 15 miles per hour. If you are driving on a freeway and the vehicle in front of you is a large truck, you should drive A. Closer behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. B. Further behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. C. To the right side of the truck and wait to pass. Correct answer. B. Farther behind the truck than for a passenger vehicle. You must carefully watch for bicycles in traffic lanes because they A. Must ride facing oncoming traffic. B. Could be hidden in your blind spots. C. Usually have the right of way. Correct answer. B. Could be hidden in your blind spots. When parking your vehicle parallel to the curb on a level street, A. Your front wheels must be turned toward the street. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. Correct answer. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. When making a right turn from a highway with 2 lanes in your direction, you may turn from A. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. B. Either lane depending on oncoming traffic. C. The left lane if the other lanes are occupied. Correct answer. A. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. The speed limit in any alley is A. 15 miles per hour, B. 20 miles per hour, C. 25 miles per hour. Correct answer. A. 15 miles per hour. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Move toward the left side of your lane. B. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. Correct answer. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. When driving at night on a dimly lit street, you should A. Drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. B. Turn on your high beams to better see the vehicles ahead of you. C. Keep the instrument panel lights bright to be more visible to other drivers. Correct answer. A. drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. When driving at night on a dimly lit street, you should A. Drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. B. Turn on your high beams to better see the road ahead. C. Drive as you would during the day. Correct answer. A. Drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. When parking next to a curb, you should use your turn signals. A. Only when pulling away from the curb. B. When pulling next to but not away from the curb. C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. Correct answer. C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices and are unable to see 400 feet down the tracks in one direction. The speed limit is A. 15 miles per hour, B. 20 miles per hour, C. 25 miles per hour. Correct answer, A. 15 miles per hour. You are driving on the freeway. The vehicle in front of you is a large truck. You should drive A. Closely behind the truck in bad weather because the driver can see farther ahead. B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. C. No more than one car length behind the truck so the driver can see you. Correct answer, B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. You may legally block an intersection. A. Under no circumstances. B. When you enter the intersection on the green light. C. During rush hour traffic. Correct answer, A. Under no circumstances. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. Slow down before entering. B. Stop before entering. C. Stop and wait until it turns green. Correct answer, B. Stop before entering. You must yield the right of way to an emergency vehicle by A. Pulling as far to the right side of the road as possible and stopping. B. Speeding up to clear the lane. C. Moving into the right lane and driving slowly until it has passed. Correct answer, A. Pulling as far to the right side of the road as possible and stopping. You may cross double yellow lines to pass another vehicle if the A. Yellow line next to your side of the road is broken. B. Yellow line next to the other side of the road is broken. C. Lines are solid on both sides. Correct answer, A. Yellow line next to your side of the road is broken. A pedestrian starts to cross the street after the "Don't walk" signal begins to flash. The pedestrian is in the middle of the street when your signal light changes to green. You should A. Proceed if you have the right of way. B. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. C. Carefully drive around the pedestrian. Correct answer, B. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. If you have trouble seeing other vehicles because of dust or smoke blowing across the roadway, you should drive slower and turn on your A. Parking lights, B. Headlights, C. Emergency flashers. Correct answer, B. Headlights. When can you drive using only your parking lights? A. 30 minutes after sunset or 30 minutes before sunrise. B. On foggy days when visibility is low. C. Under no circumstances. Correct answer, C. Under no circumstances. You must notify the DMV within 10 days if you A. Are cited for a traffic violation. B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. C. Paint your vehicle a different color. Correct answer, B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. If a traffic light is broken or not functioning, you should A. Stop and wait for an officer to direct traffic. B. Continue as if it were a four-way stop sign. C. Continue through the intersection without stopping. Correct answer, B. Continue as if it were a four-way stop sign. The safest precaution that you can take regarding the use of cellular phones and driving is A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. B. Keep your phone within easy reach so you won't need to take your eyes off the road. C. Review the number before answering a call. Correct answer, A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel.